Udah dapat tiket Coldplay belum?
Ini susah sekali ya, meskipun sudah resmi dibuka hari ini, sepertinya animo masyarakat yang mau beli tiket itu begitu banyak, sampai ini susah sekali untuk masuk ke websitenya, Yohana. Yohana gimana? Dapat nggak?
Kalau saya sih biasanya nanti deket-deket hari aja kalau dapat, syukur, kalau nggak ya udah. Karena saya tahu banget ini pasti banyak banget, daripada harus berjubel, kita kasih kesempatan dengan undur diri deh. Karena masih banyak rekan-rekan yang belum ada kesempatan nonton
Gitu ya. Iya, tapi memang karena memang hari ini sudah dibuka, artinya war atau perang untuk berebut tiket konser Coldplay ini sudah dimulai. Warganet pun ini banyak yang belum dapat dan sulit masuk ke halaman pembelian karena animo tinggi dari para penggemar, Yohana.
Nah, gimana caranya agar kita bisa memastikan apakah semoga Coldplay ini bisa nambah hari nggak konser di Indonesia? Kami akan langsung tanya ke Coldplay sendiri soal keresahan tiket yang habis dan juga apakah memang siap untuk tambahan hari konser di Indonesia. Selengkapnya ada wawancara eksklusif MetroTV Anggi Hasibuan dengan bassist Coldplay Berryman.
Good afternoon, Guy.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, what an absolute pleasure to have you on this program. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. We're about to start European shows, which will take us up to the summer, and yeah, it's all going very well.
Okay, Guy, we've been waiting for you like ages. So what took you guys so long?
It's a good question. It's a good question, and I apologize it's taken this long, of course. But nevertheless, we're very, very excited to be coming to a place that we have amazing fans in, and that we've never played before. So we're all super excited about arriving in Jakarta and having a good show.
Okay. So there's actually concern from your fans in here who are afraid not getting the tickets. Can you guys play more than one day, Jakarta?
That's a question we would have to pick up with the management team, and that's kind of above my pay grade. That question, I'm not sure exactly what the situation is.
Okay, would you promise to consider it, please?
I'll consider anything, I'm pretty easygoing about stuff like this. Of course, if we could play more shows there, then great.
Okay, let's talk about the album, Guy. In the Music of Spheres album, how do you guys choose the right artists to collaborate with?
That's a good question. I think in the instance with BTS, that came to us really because they had said, they were asked a question in an interview they were doing, who is an artist you would most like to collaborate with? And they replied they would like to do a song with Coldplay. And of course, we heard about this interview, and we thought, well, what an interesting idea. Let's try and do it. So in that case, it was really their idea.
Yeah. Okay. So when you make a collaboration with other artists or musicians, do you try to adapt their influence, or they just following your concept?
Well, I think you have to wait for the appropriate song to come along. So I think for my universe, Chris wrote the song, and as soon as he wrote the song, he realized this would be a perfect song to do the collaboration with BTS. Yes. So it really just is, you just have to feel whether a song is appropriate or not for any particular collaboration.
What about the other song with the Selena Gomez? Is it?
Well, that was a song which was always destined to be a duet. And so I think, it was always going to be a duet, that song, before we'd approached Selena to sing on it. But, she's just an amazing artist and has this incredible voice. And I think Chris knows her a little bit. So that was quite a straightforward decision.
Okay. So you mentioned it before. Your collaborations with K-pop is an affirmation of the existence of South Korean creativity, which currently a new wave, right, in the pop music. So will you stop at BTS, or you guys still try to find other new wave in Asia, especially?
Well, I don't think we really plan so much. These collaborations tend to be quite organic. So I wouldn't say that we're actively seeking out new people to work with. I think in the case of BTS, it was just so interesting for us because obviously there was this huge explosion and, as you say, new wave of pop music coming out of South Korea. And of course, it really started influencing, Europe and America. And so it was very exciting for us to be a part of that process in a small way.
Do you mind adding some Indonesian influence on it? Maybe the next album?
Well, let's see. Like I say, I'm open to anything, really.
Okay. This is not the first time for Coldplay put some Asian influence on your guys' album. So before that, there is a Georgian influence, right? And then the Korean pop. So what happened actually from you guys from the English band now become a world music band?
Well, I think what's interesting about our career path is that we've never really stayed in one place for too long. So if you listen to our first album next to our last album, Music of the Spheres, they sound completely different. It could be a different band almost. And for us, it's always been an exciting part of the journey to all explore different kinds of music from different places and to collaborate with different people from all over the world and to just always try and make music which is different from something that we've done before.
Okay. You satisfied with the result?
I think we always look forward. We're always planning ahead. We're always working on new things. I think there's a restlessness within all of us that drives us forward. I don't know if you can ever feel completely satisfied. There's always things you might have done differently. And there's always things that you want to do in the future. So we're not a band that really likes to kind of stop and look back at everything we've done. We're always just looking forwards.
Okay. Guys, last one. Would you mind saying something to Indonesian fans?
Well, I'd just like to offer this huge apology for it taking us so long to get there. But we're all very, very excited to come and play for our fans who have been waiting so patiently for us. We're super excited.
Okay. Guy, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
See you in Jakarta.
See you there. Bye.